guys have going on, and I'm really excited to be here to support you. You guys, your signs, some of them say, county nurses are the heart of patient care, and you absolutely are the heart of patient care, because you see our patients in our community who can't afford Kaiser or Sutter or Dignity or one of those. And you provide the care that they need, and it is imperative that these doors stay open with new nurses coming in to strengthen you. The more experienced nurses staying and sharing that experience and not taking off for greener pastures. And so nurse retention is super important, and you guys are so underpaid for what you do and what you deal with. Yes. You have to stand up and be ready to demand what's yours. Power, nobody will ever give you power. You have to take it. And you have to understand that you are the power here at County. When the nurses join together collectively, their voices, you are unstoppable. So let's start off today really, really strong, and let's continue to show up for things. Let's continue to get people out here to things. If you see, look around. If you don't see people from your unit out here, make sure you give them a call or a text and say, hey, we missed you. We need you out there. We can't do this by ourselves. The only thing these people respect is power, and that's in numbers and doing the right thing every single time. So good luck today, guys.
Thank you very much, Amy. Okay, next up we're going to have some of the bargaining team speak to you. And first up we're going to have Vicki Hodge.
Hi, I'm Vicki. I have been a nurse here for over 20 years. I started in med-surg, I went off to pediatrics where I got my love, and now I'm in ICN. We are here for you, and we are so thankful that you're here for us. Thanks for coming out. We need your support. Great. I wanted to talk a little bit about retention also. There's been a bunch of us that have been here a long time. Been a bunch of you that are here that are new. We want to keep everybody here. This is a great place to work, but we need to make it stronger. We need to be able to keep our nurses and keep the great staff that we have. So thank you very much again for coming out and supporting us, and continue to support us. Get your friends out here. We need support. We need you guys. Thanks.
And next up we're going to have Marilyn Scheid.
Okay, let's see if I can work this thing right. Thank you for coming out. The county RNs are the hardest. What?
Shut your mouth and talk loud.
Okay. Hi, thanks for coming out. I'm Marilyn Scheid. I work in ICN. I came to you, I've been in nursing about 32 years. I came to you only in 2002. This is a nice place to work. These are great staff nurses that I work with. This is the safety net for the community. We serve a population that would not be served unless we were here. Bottom line is, the only way we can continue to safely serve them is to have staffing. And we need to fight for this contract, and we need to make sure that we continue to actually improve the staffing standards that we have here right now. We might stick with the acuities, but we don't have break relief. We don't have lunch relief most of the time. It is not relief if you are handing your load of patients up to another nurse who has a full load of patients. So we need to improve things for our patients and the safety of our patients. So thank you for coming, and I hope that we can grow our support, because we can have a contract. We can have a contract right away. It won't be a good contract. So we need all of you to step up and support us and tell us what we need to do too. And let's have a voice so we can make some good changes here. Thank you. And all right.
So like both Vicki and Marilyn talked about, the retention is a huge issue here at the county, isn't it?
Yes.
How many times have you seen new nurses come on board and then leave in no time? Are we tired of retraining people over and over and over again? And then getting people hired and thinking, oh great, we've got our staffing solutions, but then they leave and then we're left out of ratio and unsafe patient care. What?
There you go.
right, so up next I'm going to introduce the chair of our PPC. She's also on the bargaining team, and it's Teresa Baker.
Hey, good afternoon. I am so excited to see you all here today. You know, we've been working hard to try to get someplace, and we tried to get a wage increase in the middle of the year, but did we get it? No! We worked hard to get Marcella reinvested, but did we get it? Yes! She was rehired. But then, guess what? She chose to go somewhere else because she was treated so badly by the administration.
Do you blame her?
We don't blame her. That's right. And so we want to stand up for all nurses, and that's what we're doing here today. And you know, last contract I was on the negotiating team, and it was horrible. You know, the team in the hospital convinced everybody that we could only get what they wanted us to get. And they convinced people, and they scared people that we were going to close the hospital down and that we were going to lose our jobs if we didn't do what they said. And a lot of people believe that garbage. And now, as you can see where we are today, we make 39% of the revenue of all the hospitals within the county because it's off of our hard work and sweat that this hospital now is way in the black, and it's time for our turn. And it's time to believe in ourselves and what we can do, because we're going to take power and control of our situation and not be pushed around anymore. And that's what we want you to all stand behind us. No more just wishing they would give us a good contract. Time to make demands and stand by our demands. So they will be calling and begging us to stay at this hospital. And I want you to tell me if this is okay. No break relief, is that okay? No! Unsafe staffing, is that okay? No! Nurses injured and with no lift teams, is that okay? No! Poor security guards who can't even restrain someone if needed, is that okay? No! ESPP denied, is that okay? No! We hire, we train, and they leave for higher pay, is that okay? No! Union means coming together, one purpose, one in solidarity, one in power. We have the power to transform our situation right now. And when I say nurses, I want you to say power. Nurses! Power! Nurses! Power! Nurses! Power! Alrighty. When do we want this power? I say we want it right now. Should we say now? Now! Now! That's right. Give yourself a round of applause.
So Teresa spoke about the fact that the county's in the black this past 2 years, right? Do we know how much they made? 2 years. Yeah. So in 2014, they completed the year with $20 million in profit. They announced that they're expecting for this year to close out at $60 million profit. So do you think they have a little bit of money to throw our way? So back in December of last year, we had the attempt to do a wage reopener, so that way, you know, we could try to get you guys more pay and stop losing so many nurses over and over again. But the county felt like they didn't really need to address that. It wasn't a problem, and they just wanted to wait until negotiations until they wanted to address, you know, any sort of wage increases. So that's what we need to do now, right? We need to stand together. We need to fight. We need to fight for the things that we deserve and the things that we want in our contract. And that's all starting here today. Am I right? Yeah! Sure? Yeah! Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We start negotiations at 1 o'clock. So we are going to do a chant and march through the hospital. Oh, all right. So you guys are going to walk with us or walk us to bargaining. The bargaining meeting is in conference room 2. So we're going to do a snake through the hospital, right? We're going to go front, we're going to go right here in front of nursing admin so they can't not hear us, right? Then we're going to go in the front And then we're going to go back around towards hospital administration, so that way they have to hear us too. Because we have to show them that we're not afraid and that we're willing to stand up for all the things that we deserve in this contract. Are you guys with us? Yeah! Are we ready to start bargaining today? Yeah! Outstanding.